Hello everyone, I hope you're okay. Today we're going to continue with unit number 2. Remember that unit number 2 was My Town. And in the first part of unit number 2, we were watching about places in town. We were learning about places in town, and we were learning also about prepositions of place. We were talking about the position of different places in town. If they were in front of, if they were behind, if they were next to, if they were between one thing and another. So we were talking about positions of these places in town. Today we are going to give directions. Hoy día vamos a hablar acerca de dar indicaciones. El objetivo es to give directions to other people. And you are going to learn how to give these directions to other people. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the PowerPoint presentation, and we're going to learn about this giving directions. This is the same PowerPoint we did in the online class. So there shouldn't be any problem in understanding this. Recuerden que estas grabaciones también son para repetir lo que hemos hecho en la online class, y también para las personas que no pudieron estar en la online class por cualquier motivo, pueden ir a estas cápsulas educativas. Okay? Let's continue. This is the second part of unit number 2. And in this unit, the contents are places in town, checked, porque ya lo hicimos, checked. Positions, prepositions of place, checked. We check grammar, is, are, am. Estuvimos viendo el is in the previous lesson. And the directions, que es lo que vamos a ver hoy día. O sea, que si marcamos lo que ya hicimos, places in town, checked. Position or prepositions of place, checked. Pero los vamos a seguir usando. Is, am, are, checked. Sobre todo, this. And directions, que es lo que nos falta, we're going to check today. Okay, so let's continue. What are we going to do today? We're going to say where things are. Remember in the previous classes, we were talking about where are these places located. For example, the bookstore. Where's the bookstore? Yo les preguntaba, where's the bookstore? And you told me, for example, the bookstore. Where's the bookstore? The bookstore. The bookstore there. The bookstore is next to the Chinese restaurant, for example. The bookstore could be also across from the park. You see, there are different ways of saying where's the drugstore. Sorry, the bookstore. The movie theater, yes, and I asked you about the movie theater there, and I remember that you told me that the movie theater was across from or in front of the newsstand. The movie theater was next to the parking lot, you see. We have also the post office. Where's the post office? The post office is, and you told me, I remember you told me that the post office was next to the Italian restaurant, was near the travel agent. The public restrooms, and you told me that the public restrooms were next to the drugstore. And the newsstand, I asked you about the newsstand, and you told me that the newsstand was next to the music store. I could say that the newsstand is between the music store and the building. You see? I could say that the newsstand is between the music store and the building. Let's continue. This is the new. How can I get to? How can I get to another place? For example, I go to Coronel y llegan personas from other countries y me preguntan, how can I get to a restaurant? Y yo le voy a decir, okay, go along Manuel Montt Street. At the end of the street, across from the main square, it is Restaurant La Pirámide. Yo que camine a lo largo de Manuel Montt Street y que al frente de la main square, que es la plaza, está el restaurante La Pirámide, por ejemplo. That's an example. So, examples we watched in class. We need verbs. For example, go, walk, turn, and cross. And in the class you told me, go was ir, walk, caminar, turn, girar, y cross. If there is a street, you cross the street, cruzar la calle, okay? And also we had prepositions, for example, algunas nomás, along, across, past y right. Across siempre lo usamos across from, ¿ya? Across from. Right, y también tenemos left. We continued the class and then you told me, how can I get to different places? For example, hello, excuse me, how can I get to the movie theater? And the girl said, hi, go down Main Street. Go down Main Street. Walk past the parking lot. Turn left, walk along Davis Street. Turn left and walk along Davis Street and you'll see it. The movie theater is across from the music store. Yes? And you have to follow the directions, you see? Next example. Hello, excuse me. How can I get to the bank? How can I get to the bank? Y ahí remember que ustedes me preguntaron, ¿por qué un niño querría ir al banco? Y había unas respuestas muy creativas para eso, ¿ya? Y tenemos la respuesta, hi, go up Main Street and walk past the parking lot. Yes? Turn left, walk along Maple Street and you'll see it. Walk along Maple Street and you'll see it. You'll see it. Lo verás. You'll see it. You will see it, ¿cierto? The bank is across. The bank is across the grocery store. Next to the Chinese restaurant. Y ahí sí está correcto. Mire, un tremendo error. Let's continue. The homework. These are the instructions for your homework. What do you have to do in this part of the unit? Record a video telling me one of these directions. You have to choose one of these options. O sea, no quiere decir que tengan que hacer las dos opciones, sino que you choose one. Option 1. How can I get from your house to Mall Arauco Coronel? How can I get from your house to Mall Arauco Coronel? No necesariamente caminando, a lo mejor pueden take the bus, for example, or take a taxi, or maybe you can go on a bike. Ustedes tienen que indicarme, how can I get from your house to Mall Arauco Coronel? Si no le gusta esa opción, option number 2. How can I get from Colegio Amanecer de Coronel to your house? How can I get from Colegio Amanecer de Coronel to your house? Option 2. ¿Cuántas tiene que elegir? Una. y grabar su video. ¿Ya? This video can be recorded with a cell phone, with a computer, and I will give you some options to record videos, okay? But this is the homework. The homework is that you have to record a video with the directions to go from your house to Mall Arauco Coronel or from Colegio Amanecer to your house. That's the homework, okay? You are going to have 2 weeks to do your homework, so you have to put a lot of effort to do this task correctly, okay? In the next video, I will explain how to record videos. A lo mejor hay gente que no sabe cómo grabar un video, o a lo mejor hay gente que quiere colocarle más cosas a su video, so I'm going to explain how to record a video in the next video, okay? Okay.